Okay, after meeting, I'm gonna do, we'll do it. Not.
Hey, good morning. How you doing, sir?
Good morning. How you doing? Just waking up.
Good. I'm great. I had a very long day today. Just been on duty for around 6 hours. It's been good seeing the shift.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I just wanted to, I understand you just woke up. I don't want to take your wake up time. It was just a very brief one.
Yeah, go
Obviously,
for it.
we touched on Angel last night. I had around like an hour and a half, sort of very, very long conversation with her.
Okay. How'd it go?
Well, everything pretty much aligned. My vision, some of your visions, some of Stevie's visions. And it's something that she's always apparently wanted to do. Apparently she's applied for Undersheriff like 2 or 3 times.
Oh, shit.
She was very excited about the idea of it.
That is great.
I told her that I don't want her to work for me just to be the Undersheriff. I want her to make sure that she wants what I want as a vision, because otherwise doing it just because I want it doesn't make sense. I want you to be passionate, blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
Very productive conversation. And she took the position.
Okay. Fuck yeah. All right.
Yeah.
That's really good to hear.
Yeah. I mean, fucking, it's... Yeah, I mean, shit, it's going to be good. The only thing she did say, and she was very honest about it.
Yep.
She said she's done a lot of things. Because I told her how important investigations and detective work is, especially with you in the department and what we do.
Yep.
She said that isn't her strongest point. She isn't the best detective.
Yep.
But she said that she'll still support and empower you with it wherever she can. She just isn't necessarily fantastic at doing it herself.
Yeah, I don't see that as a problem. I mean, you know what I mean?
You good?
Yep. Wait, did you hear me?
No, I didn't.
Oh, I said, yeah, I don't see how that's would be an issue, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, everyone's got their like strong, you know, everyone's strong in like different areas. You know what I mean? It's all about cooperation at the end of the day.
Exactly that. King isn't transferring.
Really?
I spoke to him this morning. I said, hey, super exciting day. Come up and we'll get your uniform sorted. He was like, yes, sir, on the way. And then he told me that he isn't going to transfer.
Oh, my God. Damn.
Yeah, it was kind of sad, especially since I feel I put my neck out for him a little bit. But it is what it is, as long as he's happy.
Yeah.
Obviously, I've spoken to Stevie. I kind of need your advice, actually, as not as my captain. I need advice as if you are training me. Just very briefly, very quickly. I did the same with Stevie as what I did with you. I informed her about the decision that I had made with the Undersheriff.
Yep.
And she seems a little bit off. And please correct me if I'm wrong. The way that I see it is, I understand to keep my high command in the loop. I get that. But at the same time, it's also kind of odd to say, help me pick your boss. Or am I wrong?
I think that I think you definitely should have spoken to her.
I mean, I told her like 4 hours ago that I would be doing it at the meeting. What's your opinion? Do you have anything that you'd like to say?
Oh.
She was like, no, it's fine. I was like, you don't sound fine. She was like, if that's what you want, and I'll support it. You know, being really short. So I spoke to her, like I said, like 4 hours ago. I said, I'm doing it at the meeting. This is where it's going to be announced and confirmed. Just now, do you have an opinion? Is there anything you'd like to say? She was like, no, it's fine. Like, just wouldn't talk to me. So,
I mean, she might be upset, but it's about like people are allowed to be. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
She's absolutely allowed to be.
I don't know the exact circumstances.
I think she was also upset that King told me, and I had to tell her.
Oh, I mean,
so I think she could actually maybe be more upset about that than the Angel thing. I don't know. She claims she's not upset at all. She claims she's not upset.
So, I mean, like, okay. So, do you remember yesterday when I was like, you should like not rush it? This is kind of one of those reasons.
There was a time constraint. she was going to be the captain of the LSPD, if not, right?
Oh.
So it was either do it or lose her. And I wanted her as the undersheriff when I first came to the BCSO, and Peter's talked me out of it due to her availability. She's shown that she's very available. So I would have initially made her the undersheriff anyway.
Yeah.
Until Peter spoke me out of it, right?
Yeah, I think like if there's a time constraint, then I mean you had to do what you had to do. I mean,
I did.
I think I don't think it's worth thinking about too much beyond that. I think so
I just think it's a tricky one, right? Because without sounding like a dick, I'm hiring her to be like the better part of me in a sense, my undersheriff, and that's my choice.
Here, but
on the other side, okay, enlighten me. Genuinely, I'm not trying to be a dick either. I genuinely do want to understand that.
After your initial picking of high command, it is no longer just your department, right? At least that is not the way that anyone else is going to view it, right?
Of course.
Unless you want to run it as your department. But anyone that ever... Right? Well, that's an optics thing. That's not a like what you're thinking in your mind thing, right? And so the moment after you pick your initial set of high command, and this is going to go for pred too, right? You have like a week period, maybe a 2-week period, where you're setting up like the initial people that you're bringing in. You're saying, hey, we're building this department, right? You're already outside of that window now, right? And as such, your decisions are ultimately yours, right? But like on paper, but you're gonna have everyone else in your high command and possibly beyond that are gonna expect that their voice is heard prior to making decisions that impact the entirety of the department.
True.
So
yeah, that's a fair answer.
When you say like, well, isn't it my choice for who my undersheriff is? Yeah, on paper it is, but that decision has an impact on everyone else, right?
True.
So by not bringing it to her first, or not having her a part of that conversation, you're kind of saying like her opinion doesn't matter. Not even though that's not what you might be thinking, that is what it's gonna look like. Yeah. And and technically, if you think about it, it kind of is what your actions are saying, right? Because even if ultimately that was gonna be your decision, you still want to at least get the feedback for it and make that, those under you feel included before ultimately making it, right? Like, so it could have been, but at the same time, there's a time constraint, right? So,
yeah, yes, I get it. Okay. Well, thank you for that.
Yeah.
What was I? Yeah, that's fine. I will see you. Oh, I spoke to our Shift 1 Lieutenant 2. Obviously, I've not had the... Janet was okay. She was happy. I've not had the chance to obviously speak to Romello, though.
I mean, we can pass it. I can pass that along. I think.
All right, sir.
Okay, easy. I would have another chat with her probably later. You know what I mean?
It's her father's birthday, so she's going away for 3 days. But I will do. All right. Let me call you back. No, let me speak to you.
All right. Easy. Take care. Major heard optics and thought Nino was around. That's funny.